top of YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Madam Circle, aka Monique. Yeah, I know y'all haven't seen me in a while. Last time y'all seen me, well, honestly, last time I posted, I did not post a video. I posted a song. So, going back to this video, before we even get started, if y'all new to this channel, y'all haven't seen my beautiful face before, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you drop a like. Boom! If you're new to this channel and you haven't seen my beautiful face before, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you drop a like on this video. Also, comment down below some positive. So I need some positivity in their life right now. You never know what somebody's going through, and I promise you one coming from you can help. But in today's video, I don't know if y'all seen, but I did drop 3 songs. I'm going to be explaining the lyrics to my first song that I dropped called My Feels. I was bored at home when I came up with the song, and I was just listening to a beat, and I was just like, I was just, you know, coming up with songs that's in my head, like what my life and all that stuff. So that's how that song came about. So yeah, I'm just gonna be explaining to, oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm just gonna be explaining to y'all the lyrics to my song, the backstory of the lyrics, and all that. So let's get straight to it. Alright, y'all, the camera's probably crooked, but this is my tripod right here. Let me show y'all. This is my tripod. My face cleaning and this hand decoration. So yeah, I'm in the restroom because I feel like that's the best lighting that I get, honestly, from out of the restroom. So hopefully my camera doesn't fall because I do not have the money to replace it. So I'm gonna pull up these lyrics for y'all real quick. You ever had to fake a smile just to show you right? Then in the end, it's supposed to be a better life. You tired of these thoughts taking down your mind. Don't want to hear this when you tell you it's gonna be alright. Yeah, y'all ever heard that song too? That is my latest song I just dropped called Better Life. Go listen to that. I love that song so much. But we're gonna get straight to the video. First lyric, it says, I felt so hard and been knocked down since 2020. So basically during that year 2020, I feel like that's when everything fell down for me. When everything went downhill, I think I lost my apartment that year. I think that's when school started doing online, and then also COVID hit. So COVID was hitting really bad, because COVID hit before that, but that's when COVID was hitting really bad. So like, and I just went into like a depressive anxiety state. So that's when everything just went downhill for me. Next lyric is, everybody thinks I'm tripping, but I ain't got no shoestrings. So I don't know, I just felt like everybody thought like I'm just this crazy person that just going through things at the moment right now, just feeling thoughts, and they think I'm tripping, but I'm not tripping, you know. There's nothing for me to trip on. It's my real story, it's my real life, it's how I feel, you know. If you're going through that as well, you understand how I feel and where I'm coming from when I say those things, and when I do what I do, and how I act. So yeah, I just feel like a lot of people misunderstood that and looked over it way too much. Next lyric, wish I could hug my grandma and tell her how I'm feeling. So those of you who don't know, I love my grandma so much. I wish I had more time with my grandma, you know, she's my world. So during those times, I have felt like I kind of need her. I mean, I knew she was there, but she wasn't there physically, you know. In those times, I feel like, you know, I wish I had her here so I could communicate to her, talk to her, tell her how I'm feeling, hug her, you know, be by her side, and appreciate her presence, you know. So my grandma died in 2015. I was old enough, but I was very young, and but it just, as I got older, it kind of hit me a lot more. So yeah, rest in peace to her beautiful soul. Next lyric, I wear these stripes on my back because that's what helped the heaven. Alright, so for those of you who do not know, I worked at Foot Locker for a long time, like a year and 5 months. I'm no longer part of Foot Locker. But yeah, being at Foot Locker, it helped me a lot with my depression, it helped me a lot with my anxiety, being there with them, having a place to go to and not think about all those things and get my mind off of those things for those certain amount of hours that I was there. It was a great feeling, so that's why I put that lyric in that song. Alright, next, if I sound like this, y'all, it's because I am sick. You know, the weather changed from me going back home for Christmas in Alabama and coming back here. It's just been crazy weather, so that's probably why I feel like that. I mean, I sound like that. Next lyric, been brokenhearted for so long, that's just my way of living. So I feel like back again, 2022. I mean, not 2022. 2020, fresh, anxiety, blah, blah, this, that. So I feel like I've been like brokenhearted for so many years. That's the only way I know about life. That's the only thing I know about life. So I feel like I just haven't had anything come in my life that brought me happiness and filled my heart, has put my heart back in pieces. You know, I'm doing better now. I'm very happy now. I'm happier now. And I feel like I'm getting to that stage, you know. Next lyric. Wish everybody can feel my pain, but they don't see the vision. So it's like sometimes I express my pain, sometimes it's shown, but a lot of people see that it's shown as someone like I'm a bad person, you know. And a lot of people look over it and not seeing the big picture, like maybe there is something wrong with her, maybe she needs someone to talk to, maybe she needs a hug, maybe she needs, you know, this confirmation, anything like that. But it's very much over. Nobody sees it, nobody understands it until you're going through it yourself. And I feel like mental health is real. A lot of people should look into that a little bit more because it is real. Next lyric. I know you really like my smile, but it means something different. So I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all heard that before. People with the big, brightest smiles have the biggest problems, you know. They go through so much, and I smile a lot. I joke a lot. Everybody knows that, and I use it to hide what I'm going through. You know, I don't want anybody to feel what I'm feeling. You know, even though sometimes that does come out, and I do bring those emotions to places where I shouldn't, and I should keep them to myself. But it's like I do smile, I joke a lot to shy away from those problems at the moment that I do have. Alright, next lyric. I never meant to hurt your heart, but it's a muscle memory. So I feel like I've hurted people. I really did not mean to. I know I've hurt people. I really did not mean to. But it's something that I'm used to. You know, hurt people. And it's true. Hurt people. And it's something I was not trying to do. I was not intentionally wanting to do. But it's like a memory for me. You know, it's something that I'm used to. So I did. I didn't mean it, but I did. You know. So yeah. Next lyric. I find it hard to express my pain because it won't make a difference. So back again. I don't really like to show my pain. I don't really like to tell people about my pain, of how I'm feeling, because I feel like it doesn't make a difference. Anyways, alright, next lyric. It's been so hard to live my life without the fear of losing. So, I'm a very motivated person, but I don't get up and do what I have to do to achieve those motivations that I have, those dreams that I have, those goals that I have. I'm just stuck in a hole, a circle, kind of. So I do have a fear of losing, but you know, that's all thrown out the window. You know, it's all thrown out the window. I just have to realize, put my mind to it, and you know, I'm working on myself and things as well. So yeah, hopefully I can lose that fear little by little eventually. Alright, next lyric. I really want to share my story, but who gonna really listen? So yeah, like I said before, I want to share my story. I want to tell people how I feel. I feel like I have opened up about it a lot more than I usually will have in the past. But I do want to share it. But part of me is like, why? What's the point? You know, nobody's gonna care, nobody's gonna listen, nobody's gonna understand unless they're actually going through it themselves. So it's like, why? But I do understand that other people go through it, so I try to help people out. Very helpful person, very caring person. So if anybody's feeling down or needs someone to talk to, like, I'm always making sure I'm there to, you know, help them. You know. Next lyric. So many people left my side and I feel like I missed them. So over the years, started from high school, I can tell you how many friends I had in high school. But now going into adulthood and growing up, it's not really a circle anymore. It's more so of two dots, you know. And there's only really one person that I really communicate with. She's the best person ever, and I appreciate her for sticking by my side for so long and being a real true friend to me. And she's not only my friend, she's my sister, she's my best friend. I love that girl so much. She's a part of my family, you know. So yeah, she's really, love her. She's an amazing person. And if you're watching this, Shay, I thank you for being part of my life. I thank you for everything you do for me, and I thank you for just caring for me in general. It means the world to me. Alright, next lyric. Why choose to give up on me now? I wish we never shook hands. Yes. There's a lot of snakes out here in this world. Y'all gotta be careful. Watch where y'all are stepping. Watch what lives y'all are stepping in. Be careful, okay? Because people change like the season, you know? People change. So, yeah, I feel like a lot of people that came into my life that I haven't invited into my life. And it's just so crazy. I just, you know, want to take that handshake back, you know. I don't regret anything that happened in life. Honestly, everything happens in life for a reason. But it's like, you do have those thoughts where I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have took that direction. Maybe I should have went the other way, you know. Yeah. Take a trip in my shoes and you gonna know my reason. So it's like the saying, put yourself in my shoes and see how I'm feeling, you know. And you'll know why I act the way I would act, why I feel the way I feel. You know, you never truly know how somebody's feeling unless you're in their shoes. You're in their shoes, you know. So it's like, put yourself in my life, see how I'm feeling before you come and judge me on how I act or how I go about different situations. Take a trip in my shoes. You might not be able to fit them, but try it. You know, try it. Next lyric. I found so much love in your smile, I can't see myself leaving. So, most people don't feel this way about me, but I know it deep down inside myself. I'm a very loving person. So if I have very deep love for you, it's going to be hard for me to leave you. You have to do something really, 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 really upsetting to me for me to step out of that, you know. Once I love hard. When I love you, I want to give you the world. I want to do everything for you, you know. I want to provide everything for you. So if I love you, don't take it for granted, because I promise you, you're going to regret it if you do. So, you know, my love is strong. Next lyric. I walk these long roads on my own, wondering where the end is. I feel like I've been on this lonely path, this lonely road for so long, by myself, with nobody on my side, honestly, and I've just been stopping at stations along the way and trying to figure out things, trying to figure out life and what's to come. And it's just like, I'm wondering when is the end gonna come where I'm not, you know, stressing over these things, and I finally got my life together and I figure out life and what life is all about, and is able to enjoy life with the time that I have, because tomorrow's not promised to anybody, you know. Live your life to the fullest. Don't dwell on things forever, you know. Life is beautiful, so enjoy life. Next lyric. Can't see myself giving up now. I came too far from grieving. I grieve a lot. I feel like grieving has also helped me in this process of my life right now, in this journey of my life. I grieve a lot about my grandma, a lot of things that happened in my life, you know. It's like things that happen, you can't get it back, you know. So it's like, don't take life for granted, don't take your family for granted, don't take loved ones for granted, you know. Make peace with people, because life is too short. And, you know, a lot of things have happened to make me realize life is too short, you know. You know, get in an argument, so what? Hey, I love you the next day, and then, you know, no matter what we go through, I love you, and I appreciate you. So, you know, tell your loved ones you love them. You never know somebody, you really, really never know what somebody's going through. So tell your loved ones you love them. Ain't a chance you get, because, like I said, tomorrow isn't promising anybody. Next lyric. Anxiety taking over my life. I wish I knew the reason. Part of me knows the reason, part of me don't. You know, part of me asks this question every day. Why am I experiencing this? Why me? Why me? And what I should be asking myself, why not me? You know, why not me? I feel like I experienced this so I can be able to help other people in this situation and be able to relate to their problems, to know how to cope with their problems and help them with their problems and be a better person for them and be there to support them, you know, to understand them fully, so they feel like they're not so alone in those situations. So it's like, yeah, I'm like, I don't know why it's taking up my life, but part of me, I do kind of know why, you know. Last and final lyric is, I hope this won't push you far, but I just need a listener. So it's like, I just need somebody to listen to, and I hope what I'm telling you and what I'm explaining to you won't push you too far where you're not gonna want to come back and you're not gonna want to understand more about how I'm feeling and my life and what I go through as myself. So yeah, that song right there, it means a lot to me. It's not the best song that I have made personally, me to myself. Better Life is my best song, but it means a lot to me. It speaks a lot about my life and what I've gone through in my life and what I'm possibly still going through, and it just allows me to open up and like help others around, you know. So if y'all did enjoy this video, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, make sure y'all drop a like down below, and make sure y'all comment down below something positive. You never know what's going through, you never know. I promise you, one coming from you can help. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I gotta go. Peace.
Thanks for watching.